to dive deeper into the first component of that question that you have in regards to is ho'oponopono simply conflict resolution, within an ohana. It works on a spiritual level. That's what we need to remember, right? That the essence of ho'oponopono as a process is a spiritual essence. It's a spiritual process. And it's a spiritual practice and a way of life. And it stems from its root word, pono. Once again, righteousness on all levels, on all facets. Everything being exactly where it needs to be, where it belongs. So, is it utilized for family conflict resolution? Absolutely. Is it more than that? Absolutely. Because it is a spiritual practice in essence. Now, can we work with and release pohakus that reside within us on an individual basis, on an individual level? Yes. Of course it would be amazing in today's times. It would be amazing to be able to gather together all of the members of an individual's family and to move through the process of ho'oponopono on a spiritual level with every single member. But unfortunately, because of today's times, that is not possible. So many a times what ends up happening is the individual working with themselves, working on themselves within the process and the sacred confines of ho'oponopono. And then now this also makes me speak, and you got me fired up. Okay. So now we got to really talk about what forgiveness is. Forgiveness is freeing you and everyone else and or everything else and it sets that freedom into place. It's fully freeing everything. And the word that you utilized, right? Releasing. Totally within your being. And also coming to the understanding that your being is not dependent on anyone or anything, and that they are not dependent upon you. We speak about this understanding through the word kuleana. And kuleana is your responsibility. And directly speaking, from the perspective of our ancestors, we are not responsible for anyone or anything else other than ourselves. And many a times what we find today is people lack that understanding. They're attempting to assume responsibility for everyone and everything. And they're convinced that it's theirs to take responsibility for. And the truth of the matter is that it's not. So that's the fullness of forgiveness. Whether we're doing it with the entirety of your family or you're doing it on an individual level with yourself. Mahalo. I hope that I've offered some clarity there.